and welcome to the final day of the 12 live streams of Christmas. We're going to be working on this final ornament. For the background, I'm going to be doing that on Instagram, so you won't see it here, so that's why there's not a 13th day. I was going to keep it at a nice even 12. So if you want to know about the background, you'll need to follow me over on Instagram at Grace and Lottie, so you can see what that ends up being. I love that she did a bunch of robins in this book, and we're in Johanna's Christmas, which is by Johanna Basford. And I wanted to make sure that I was doing the type of robins that she imagined. So right here, I have a picture of a European robin, which is a little different than the American robins. So they're brown, they've got this orange. And in this picture, it looks almost lavender. I'm sure in person it's a gray, but with the lavender, and I saw several pictures that had that lavender, so I thought we are going to incorporate a little lavender on those as well, just because they're so cute. So have a little fun with that as well here. So I've got some new colors with that, with the lavender there. Now, I'm gonna do these little guys down here in red and green. Gonna have a nice, pretty gold swirl and a little silver there. These will be white snowflakes on a blue here, and this will be snow. And then we use our glitter to dot those little swirls in the snow right there. So that's the basic plan for this one. Ready to go ahead and get started. I'm gonna lay in our blue first for our blue background. I'm just going to create a little bit of interest going around here. This is a pretty vivid blue here. We'll work it in just a second. I didn't want this to be a turquoise blue like we have over here. This is going to be more of a lighter sky blue, so that's why I've got this one pulled right here. Now that was number 57 in the Stabilos, 68s. This is another 68. This is all a pretty big area, so I forgot this swirl. It kind of sits like a tree branch. Comes down just a little bit more right there. There we go. Get that in. So I'm going to go ahead and do this bottom bit first, so I don't forget it again. It is a bright blue. As you can see, it's not the turquoise. It's right there. And we'll, the white snowflakes up here on it, it'll be real fun. The white snow. I thought by making these gold, it makes them kind of like tree branches. I debated doing both of the little accents in the swirl in green. And I thought for this final one, we'll make it super Christmassy with the red and the green together. So in celebrating Christmas, the boys are done with school now. They have a nice long break. I think they're excited after finals and all of that to be done and get to sleep a little bit more. I know our oldest is excited about sleeping a little bit more. Though their school does start pretty late. They don't have to be up super early. Our daughter's the one who has to be at school super early. We have her at school by 7 o'clock every day. I'll go ahead and fill this in, then I'll come back and even out that line up there. I'm not worrying about those dots because I'm going to do those with the gel pen. Make them nice and bright white. We've got the white ornament over here, and when I put the background in, it'll make it show up really well. Right now it doesn't look that exciting on the page. Today's been a long day to get this many live streams in. But I'm happy to say that it will be finished. Except for the background, which it'll probably take me a couple of days to get that done. I can't tell you for sure when that's gonna post. Oh my goodness, the sun just went behind some clouds. Sorry for the light change. We're in sunny San Diego, that doesn't happen a whole lot. So I'm watching my light change. Okay, there's the start of the blue. Come in here a little bit. Work that line a little bit more. See how well it blended in down here, so it just needs a little bit more attention and it'll be great. There's that. Our background is in. Hi, I didn't know if you would make it, Gray. Glad to see you here. So the next one now to move over, let's say the robins for last. I'm looking forward to them. So I'll make that like the big grand finale with these. So we'll go ahead and do our little green bits here. Do the bottom one in green. Right here. It's kind of like the straight Christmas green, 36. And then the next one, 16. And then I will finish up with the 43 right here. I just did that backwards. Oh well, we'll use the white to clean it up a little bit. These two are so close in color. I forget that this one's lighter. Oh well, it can be fixed though with the white. No big deal. YouTube didn't give you an alert. I am so sorry. Well, it was kind of one of those weird times where I got it going and then I had a I was trying to work on another email that I thought would be really, really fast. And then I went and realized that my thumbnail, like I normally make a thumbnail right after I finish the first, the last live stream, I'd go ahead and make the thumbnail for this one. And I went to put my thumbnail, I was like, oh, I didn't make a thumbnail. So I had to go out, make my thumbnail real quick and then come back in. So it took a couple more steps than I was planning on. Okay, there's that. Next little bit here. And now the pink. Again, once we throw the white in, that will really pop a little bit more. So there is that. Now for the scroll on here, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it with my pencil. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bend. I was trying to grab my sharpener here and grab the cord for the phone instead. I'm loving this one too. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. Look at that, that is like a crazy sharp tip. There aren't really any spots. I could, I guess, do a teeny bit of a shadow under the robin. I'm just gonna make it a gold swirl. I may go ahead and do some dots on the other snowflakes in there too that didn't get dots. The gel pen, that'll be fun. Add a little more interest. Keep it exciting. puppy is finally taking a good nap. It's nice to see her sleeping. She's been busy, 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 wanting to move all day. She needs to rest. There's the gold in. Now to put in a little bit of silver. This is just a teeny bit down here. I just felt like it needed to be different than the other piece. There is the silver in. Oh, let's go ahead. I'm going to put in a teeny bit of the shadowing up here. Real quick. There we go. It's got all of that in. I think I'm probably gonna put the dots to actually be a color on this instead of just silver again. I think about maybe little red dots would show up, just kind of be a fun little touch in there. Let's go ahead and we'll put those in, little red dots up here. To make them red, there we go. Tiny red dots, make it a little more festive. And now we're to the robins at the end. On this, actually let's save them for the very, very end. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a teeny bit of shadowing on our snow down here. Teeny bit. There we go. Those two done. Blend it a little with the white. I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of this in with the white just to brighten it. It's a teeny, teeny, teeny bit. There we go. Okay, next step on this. Now we're ready to do these little robins. And remember, this is our reference photo right here to remember what these cuties look like. So I'm gonna put a teeny bit of that there. And they go into orange on their faces. This is a really bright orange here. I think I've got a slightly lighter one right here. Let me double check my shades. 54, 54, yeah, that one's still. We're gonna use the yellow just a little bit. That's a little vivid. some orange with it. There we go. Now we'll throw that little stripe of lavender right here. And the rest of them are a really light brown. So I'm going to pull this one out here. Double checking my colors. I'm pretty sure that's lighter. Yes, it is. Just double checking real quick. And the bellies are a little lighter, so I'll use the lighter shade. Here, just a second for the belly. There's that, and then kind of fades out, and I'm going to use my yellow ochre here. Just a little bit, and then we'll use the white to really blend it in. On that, give him a little bit. Their bellies are a little lighter. Not a lot, but a little bit. And so now I can come in, use my white. Just up here. Lighten up that purple shade right there. A little bit, here dark. And we have sweet little robins right there with their bright orange faces. Pretty good for being tiny because they are very little, getting in there with them. So I've got my little bit of glitter here. And I'm going to go over the silver. Oh, I forgot to do the white right here too. There we go. Brighten those up a little bit. And glitter in it all. I have trouble seeing if it's right, if it's putting down glitter or not. Trying to get on earlier, the light would have been better. I had some paperwork that I had to get sent off today that came in. There's that double dot. I did this in a snow globe that I had colored 2 years ago in this book. It was my first time using this pen. And part of it was because I didn't want to use a silver on it, because the silver is a little too dark, but I wanted my snow to glow and have some sparkle. You know, think about snow, you know, when the light hits it, it does it, or especially at night, moonlight on the snow causing little sparkles. And so happy to find this clear glitter because it gave it the sparkle without making it look like dirty snow. If you live in an area with snow, you know what dirty snow on the side of the road looks like. It is not nearly as pretty. There's that done. Oh, I didn't do this bit up here. Okay, and now I'm gonna grab, looking for my glitter folder. Hi, Jordan, welcome. Almost finished with the 12 live streams of Christmas here, doing the last bit. I'm gonna grab my red, dot these guys in up here, give them some nice glitter. And then the white to do the snowflakes. There's my white. This is a really nice bright and white. And I'm gonna dot these two out here. Smaller snowflakes. I think that has all of our ornaments done. Made it, all 12. So I'm gonna hold it up here and move so you guys can see all the glitter on all of them. Especially as I grab that sun coming in. Those are got French doors to that side, so we did it. Yay, made it to the end. So be watching over on Instagram at Grace and Lottie so that you can see what the background's going to be, because that's where I'm going to be doing the background, because we're going to keep our 12 live streams of Christmas at a beautiful number 12 here on YouTube. So make sure you're over there watching. It's going to be in a couple of days, so give me a little bit of time to get working on that. Then that's going to be it for, hopefully, I think, for YouTube videos for this year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see you guys in 2019. That's kind of crazy to think. Remember that art happens in everyday life. Make sure you're watching for it. Bye. Oh, my favorite? You're asking, I'm sorry, I see it. I got your question before I do it. Oh goodness, a favorite. That's a hard one. Let me think about that. I'll post it. I may have to look at them a little bit and it may change. So yeah, ooh, good one to think about. You guys can think about which one's your favorite too. You can leave that one down in the comments. So anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you in 2019. Bye.